Hi friends, welcome to the Wholesome Rave Podcast. I'm your host, Fayvohwilson, and I'm super excited and super thankful that you're tuning in or watching this video right now. Honestly, it makes me feel so excited. It gives me butterflies in my tummy whenever I think about posting something for you guys. Today's episode, I really wanted to talk about a very important topic, and this topic is all about high income skill sets that you need to learn and take advantage of in this year 2023. Having these skills, they only add value to your portfolio and they only build your identity as a niche. I talked about this in a previous video. I'll link the video here. You can go check it out. I explained all about why we don't really need to put ourselves in a box and why it's important to see yourself as a brand and as a niche on its own, and talk about your interest in a way it can add value to your listeners or your audience. Becoming a content creator is not the easiest job to do. Some people make it easy, but it really takes a lot of dark days, a lot of trial and error to be able to find a balance when it comes to content creation. And one of the skill sets that I feel is super important for content creators and for anybody to learn, this skill set is a highly profitable skill set to learn in 2023 and in the coming years. Most important one on the list here is marketing and sales. I wouldn't say I'm the best at marketing and sales, but marketing and sales has proven time without number to be like a super important aspect of every business. Like, you really need to understand marketing and how you can make sales. You need to put these two skill sets together to understand the market and how your brand fits to the industry. So marketing and sales is a very important aspect of content creation, and it is a highly leverageable skill set to have. It is highly valued. It's super important. I don't see it going anywhere in a few years. I see it like it's here to stay. Maybe there's gonna be more versions or a highly advanced section of marketing and sales, but I feel like this is an important skill we all need to know. And I'm learning. I'm glad that I've dabbled into marketing and sales a bit, and I'm learning. So the second skill set that I think is of high income you need to learn is video editing. So video editing is super important, and there is so much demand for video editors right now. I think this is the right time to really get on it. If you like to create content and you think you have an interest in playing around with the editing and making a vision come to life, this is probably one of the great skill sets you can learn if you're just starting out. And I really think you can make a profit and really good side income from doing this. All you need to do is showcase your portfolio to people. So make maybe like 5 to 10 different projects on videos you've edited in the past, and you can pitch this portfolio to people by sending a DM on Instagram. I get a lot of people message me on Instagram asking me if they want to edit my videos. Video editing right now is something that I do by myself. I enjoy editing my videos, and I think I like the whole process of trying to communicate my ideas by capturing myself. So that's my take on video editing, and I think it's highly profitable. I think it's very important to also know that you need to create a portfolio showing your work before you approach these people. The next high income skill, it's called script writing and copywriting. Script writing and copywriting is basically like honing your writing skills. Like, not everybody is really good at writing, but you really need to get better at writing your thoughts down on a piece of paper, because number one, there's so many benefits. In my last YouTube video, I talked about some of the benefits of writing things down. I'll link it here. You can check it out. It's really helpful and very impactful. I talked about why I think the internet is the new career pathway, and this video is kind of like a continuation to that. I'm just trying to get more in depth on some of the skill sets you need to know as a creator in order to make an impact in the creator industry. Your writing together with sales tactics, it just makes a whole lot of sense. It just helps boost your brand's integrity, and it just helps boost the growth of your brand, personal brand. And once again, if you haven't downloaded my free personal brand kit, I suggest you download it. It's free. Every brand wants a copywriter. Every brand wants, especially with a bigger audience, they have limited time to spend on things like making graphics for their social medias and creating scripts for their social media. So you could be that person, but you wouldn't be there if you don't enhance and hone your skills. The next point I want to talk about is leveraging AI prompting. AI has been in talks of some of my favorite podcast listeners. We want to integrate AI targeting. And what do I mean by AI targeting? AI targeting is basically like getting really good at finding the right prompts for AI applications and AI tools that would help you get the right results. And there are so many AI tools that are really trendy these days. I think the most popular one I've heard about is ChatGPT. And there are many more AI tools you could use, like the generative AI tool for Photoshop. You could literally use AI to enhance the background of your videos, and that is like mind-blowing. So like, think about what you can do just getting on it and learning about more stuff. You can do these things at a very fast pace without worrying about the time and without worrying about trying to set all of this up and spending money on getting all of these things to make it look the way you want. You can just keep all of that and just craft your skill on AI targeting and prompting. This is really key. The next and most versatile skill sets, high income skill sets you need to learn is communication and speaking. Your eloquence. Getting better with your communication can really boost your brand's identity. Like, it is key for growing your personal brand and building your audience on the creator industry. You really need to get clearer on how you would like your audience to perceive you, and that means the kind of language you use while passing across your message is super important for any of your listeners to want to receive what you're talking about. It's really that simple. That's about it for some of the skill set that I think you need to learn and improve on in this year 2023. We all are becoming more virtual than we realize, and that means having a virtual identity as well. Realize that content creation is all about the short-term pains and the long-term gains, but that is why you need to think about it as a short-term pain and a long-term gain. The second thing I want all creators to know is that AI is here to enhance your creative production. That is what AI is here for. And the earlier you take advantage of AI, the better for you. Period. I said what I said, and that's about it. The next thing I want creators to know about the digital creator economy is to realize that we are the digital resonance, but we also need to work together as a team. So no man is a one-man island of knowledge or of anything. And that is why you need to invest in a mentor, invest in a good mentor, or you can learn under somebody that has more knowledge about a certain thing than you do. And that is why teamwork is really important in this new virtual world of content creation and content marketing. So take note of that. Don't forget to download my personal branding kit right here. It's down in the description. So that's about it. I wanted to share some of the high income skill sets that you need to hop on right now and start learning. And one bonus tip is web design. Web design is really amazing. I started learning web design when I was 14, and I've created so many websites on my own, including my present blog. I'll leave a link below. You can check it out. And it's super amazing. I think you need to hone into these skill sets so that you can have them, and you don't need to pay people in the future to do these things for you. You can easily get about setting up your brand, making your brand go live, and even starting multiple businesses if you wanted to. So definitely check out Framer, and you can check Webflow. There is also sites like WordPress and so many other sites that are really helpful if you're trying to build your website. Squarespace is also a really good one. So definitely check out these for web design. That was my bonus tip. I'm giving you guys the tea on some of the high income skill sets that we really need to hop on and learn so that we can stay on trends and stay in front of the game and not behind. I think you're gonna find this super interesting, so hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Drop a comment, let me know if you really like this video. Drop a thumbs up, or just let's drop some I like it with a strawberry or some hearts or lollipop on this particular video. Thank you.